Mabuhay! Welcome to the Regulatory Compliance System. Your PIDEA compliances made easy, systematic, and organized.
What is an S license? It is the authority issued to qualified entities for sale or retail, wholesale or distribute, manufacture, export, import, bulk or depot storage, make use for research, training and/or laboratory analysis of dangerous drugs and/or its preparations. Types of S licenses. S3D is the license issued to drugstores as retail distributors or dispensers of dangerous drugs and their preparations, while S3H licenses hospital pharmacies for the same purpose. S4 license is the license issued to wholesale distributors. S5C1 is the license issued to manufacturer of finished products, while S5C2 is the license issued to manufacturers who repack and relabel. S5E is the license granted to business entities engaged in exporting dangerous drugs or drug preparations containing controlled substances. The S5I license is granted to business entities engaged in the importation of dangerous drugs or drug preparations containing controlled chemicals, in vitro diagnostic reagents, buffers and analytical standards, as well as test kits containing dangerous drugs. S5D is the license granted to business entities with separate and distinct warehouse address from the office address of the license holder. The S6A license is the license that authorizes the performance of laboratory analysis using controlled substances or drugs, while the S6B license authorizes the conduct of research using controlled substances or drugs containing controlled chemicals or plant sources of controlled substances. Lastly, the S6C license is the license given to conduct training or instructional program using controlled substances or drugs containing controlled chemicals or plant sources of controlled substances. How to create RCS account for S license. You may proceed to rcs.prod.pedia.gov.ph or you may scan the QR code. Click the Login button for an existing account or the Register button for a new applicant. Click the drop-down button to select the type of license and select S license. In the company email section, please enter an active email address to ensure quicker and smoother transactions. In creating a password, please take note of the following. To enhance your security, please re-enter your chosen password for confirmation. Next, click the reCAPTCHA checkbox to complete the verification process. Once you're finished, click the Register button. Once your account is created, a verification link will be sent to your registered email. If the verification link has not been received, click the Resend Verification Link button to request a new one. Next, open your email and click on the verification button. Once verified, you'll be redirected to your user profile page. First, upload your company logo by clicking the Upload button or by dragging and dropping your image here. Fill out all the required information with complete, correct, and updated details. Note, the Add License button is only applicable for renewal applications or for those who currently hold a registered PIDEA license. For new applicants, please disregard this section. Note, the Add Warehouse section is not applicable for applicants whose warehouse address is the same as its office address. Otherwise, click to add the warehouse address. For the authorized signatory's contact information, please enter an active mobile number. In the number 5 Head of Office section, please select the position based on the following. Please review all the information provided before proceeding. Once you have confirmed everything is correct, click the Save button. How to apply for S license. Before proceeding, please prepare the complete, valid, and clear electronic copies of the following requirements. Click the Login button and you'll be redirected to the login page. Enter your registered email address and password. Then, click the Login button and you'll be redirected to your homepage. Click the drop-down button in the Compliance Registration portion and select S-License Application. Note, before proceeding, please review all the information in the highlighted boxes. If there are any changes, please be guided accordingly. Next, click this box and select the appropriate type of S-license for handling dangerous drugs. If the application includes both dangerous drugs and controlled chemicals, check this box and choose the appropriate type of P license for handling controlled chemicals. If not, please skip this section. Note, new applicants should select only the 1-year license validity option. Note, the number 5 controlled substances portion is not applicable for S3 and S4 applications. Unless otherwise, click the Add button. If the application includes controlled chemicals, click this button to add controlled chemicals. Next, select the names of dangerous drugs and/or controlled chemicals, if applicable, and enter their projected annual quantities, units of measurement, and purpose of handling based on your notarized affidavit. Then, click the Attachment button to see the required documents for either new applicants or renewals, and then attach complete and clear copies of the required documents. Note that the RCS will reflect only the appropriate requirements in the attachment section based on the following. Before proceeding, please review all provided information. If everything is correct, click the Submit button. Then, once submitted, it will be tagged as submitted. Once received by Processor 1, it will be evaluated and tagged as ongoing. If all the submitted requirements and entered information are complete, valid, and correct, it will be subject for physical security inspection. Please be aware that the following conditions are subject to inspection. Then, click the Refresh button to check the status of your application. Once tagged for inspection, your registered office and/or warehouse address will be subject to a physical security inspection. A Dangerous Drugs Regulation Officer or DDRO from the Compliance Service will be assigned to conduct the physical security inspection. The designated DDRO will email and call to schedule the inspection. Once the scheduled is confirmed, the DDRO shall proceed to conduct the inspection as scheduled. If all the requirements are met, a written after-activity report with recommendations shall be submitted within 3 working days from the date of inspection. Once the submitted AAR is received, it will be subject for review. If all the requirements are satisfied, then it will be recommended for approval. Once the AAR is approved, government applicants will be tagged for approval. For private applicants, it will be tagged as for payment. Then, an online payment link will be sent to your email. Next, please click the provided link to submit your payment. For the payment instructions. First, go to landbanklink.biz portal at www.lbp-eservices.com/egps/portal/index.jsp. Next, once you reach the Land Bank homepage, click the Pay Now button. Then, select Dangerous Drugs Board as merchant and click Continue. Next, choose License as the type of transaction, and then click Continue. Finally, enter all required payment details and carefully review them before clicking the Continue button. In the Amount and Type section, please refer to your RCS license application, or you may refer to this. For the reference number portion, please use your RCS application reference number. In the Name of Payer portion, please enter the name of your company. For the email address portion, please use the email address registered in your RCS account. In the Payment Mode section, click the drop-down menu and choose a convenient payment method. For mobile or over-the-counter payments, choose the cash payment in GCash, Maya, Shopee Pay, and Grab Pay via MYEG option. For the mobile mode of payment. For over-the-counter mode of payment. Once finished, review all the entered details, and if everything is correct, click the Continue button. Once the payment is made, open your RCS account. Then, click the Edit button to upload your proof of payment and enter the required payment details. Then, enter the date of payment and the amount paid. Next, please upload your proof of payment by either clicking the Upload button or dragging and dropping the photo here. After entering your payment details, please review the information and click Submit if everything is correct. Upon receipt of payment by the Dangerous Drugs Board, it will be marked as for payment verification. Once verified, it will then be marked as approved. After approval, click the Edit button to print your license. Next, click the Print button, and you will be redirected to complete the Client Satisfaction Survey. Please complete the survey, and then you will be able to print your license. Processing time, first in first out basis. The initial assessment is 45 minutes, the review 30 minutes, payment verification care of DDB 10 minutes, and the recommendation and approval of license 5 minutes with a total of 90 minutes. However, due to bulk applications received, issuance of licenses for applications with complete requirements is within 20 working days. Reminder: to maintain the validity of your S license and avoid any penalties, we strongly encourage you to renew 3 months before the expiration date. This proactive step is essential unless your license has been surrendered, suspended, or revoked. Taking this action will help you remain compliant and prevent any disruptions. Thank you for prioritizing this. For more information, visit www.pedia.gov.ph. And don't forget to follow us on our Facebook page, Pedia Compliance Service, for the latest updates. We'd love to have you with us.